Great people of this great nation, we don't come again on top of our screen as usual. Now the Good Morning Niger show be this. I go talk with so much confidence. Say it is great to be a Nigerian and there's no better time to be a Nigerian than this. Because of the things where we see how the country they move on their own, they do things, and how people they react to the situations where they happen. As of they talk and things not they shock us again, we go just adjust to the situation. Well, every time when you sleep, you wake up, you hear new gist. It can't be like say Nigeria with the act film for midnight because the things where they see for morning. Well, my people, welcome. Now the Good Morning Niger show be this as usual. My name is Nadewo, and now so you they take start your day because now here they give you the best of entertainment. Things where they happen for Niger back to back, will they carry and come give them to you as it is team, so that you self go know things where they happen and you go feel contribute on top of the conversations where they our hand. I'm not here alone. As usual, I'm here with my better first lady, where no say she kajad, where they bring all the informate, and she be the link to the presidency, just in case you want to speak to the presidency directly.
They tell you no better time. You see, whatever you do in your life, make sure you have an elder. No, not an elder. I don't know who's senior now. But make sure you have a brother like Nigeria. For a country to be a brother's keeper,
it's not easy.
It's not that easy. To love your brother so much that you give him over 100 million for one car.
Bam.
100 million for in 10 places. Come on. Shinzo money.
1.something billion naira. Based on who we be.
Based on who we be.
I like that.
When you're big, you're big. So you know they tell for you.
He not shake
tell
anybody.
For you.
He not shake anybody.
Well, that's how you use B though. So good morning. Welcome to the Good Morning Niger show this morning. And of course, we don't learn to tell you every way concern the things, the happenstances and circumstances in Nigeria. So as usual, we'll always start with matter and where they gather smoke on top of the pages of the newspaper. And somewhere for the pages of newspaper today, you fit here by chance. If you go there for paper, say Nigerian government don't defend the one where they talk, say they spend 1,145 million naira. With some fraction more liver on top car to buy for Niger Republic. Republic of Niger, not be Nigerians, not be Nigerians. Well, we'll talk about that matter if you see them on top of the pages of newspaper. So when the time breaks, we'll also open phone line, make we hear from you inside that Talk to Reach segment. Make we hear how all this matter then we gather smoke, how they take the you for body, because of you, and make we day here. So we'd like to feel your pulse, we'd like to hear your mind. We'd like to know how you what you think about all the things and where they share for Nigeria. The
reason why we even talk that one because now waiting they cause a lot of conversations now for streets. People they vex. Not be joking matter if you look at.
And then what you know they vex?
Are they vex?
Okay.
Because looking at the situation of the country, how things take be, you believe saying at the right time to make that kind financial commitment over 1 billion naira on top 10 vehicles. Okay. We'll go open phone lines and I go follow us here on top of the matter as usual. Yes, they talk say Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. They clamp down on okada movement because of insecurity. They've been talking about how many okada they've been done crush. Over thousands of okada they don't crush recently because of the fact that they talk say now waiting they cause insecurity for that side. They grab down people where they do okada. See them. They grab down on people who do okada. Yesterday, some people they talk say this thing not to make sense like that because they go see come out food from people where they do the work legitimately. Say why? If they say they know they look at from different perspective, but just carry them. Carry people okada, go they crush them. But now the situation where they grant, and we get one reporter for Abuja, we go help us follow the matter. His name now John Emmanuel. We go follow and talk and to understand the situation of things regarding this okada crushing and clamp down where they happen for Abuja recently. We'll go open phone lines, follow and talk.
There were two things, story in my mind, good or bad. The one way good and the one way not too sound nice. Which one you go choose?
Well, let's do with the one that will make us adjust.
The one will make us adjust?
Yes.
Okay. The one will make us adjust now talk say Naira don't appreciate by 651 Naira per dollar now. So that good news be that for inside peer-to-peer markets especially, and when Frank will come, you go tell them that every way consign that gist. But the not so good news, we say like so they get more, we go get more of brain drain for inside the country. As it be say, mass resignation don't face many companies and for inside Nigeria, as a lot of them don't Jackpa. Okay, now. So that's what it used to be. When Frank come on top the business matter segment, you go come give on a breakdown of all of these matters and more. You know, go like me, Sam.
Weather report self go there on standby, make we know wetin dey happen for weather, and our today in history, it go there, and our ancestors they go follow us talk as well. They will go know the movement of things and tenses. So my people, the show they very packed for una this morning. Hope so una don dey ready with us because we self don dey here. WhatsApp number go there, phone numbers go there, and we would like to hear from you. Make we take break.
Absolutely.
Make our waka go newspaper stand, Nabi. Go see what
make me go drink water.
Yourself go drink water because
tea?
Yeah, it's a little bit of tea to calm down your nerve. We'll come back after this break. Don't go anywhere.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland. No safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
When do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and I can play the role of father for our children. I salute you today.
Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And now all them na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkubi to dey tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una no miss am.
As the Hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As in the Hot Monday Special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Now, are you with me now? To be waking up in the right way. How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Niger show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Niger show.
This na Good Morning Niger show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of GoTV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
you see this proverb, so I go give on a typical scenario we happen for my house inside the weekend. So my 20-year-old daughter at the university gets a job as a social media manager, and during the weekend I tell her and say, as I want make on her hair on her big girls, oh yeah, collect just 1,000 naira from your money, weave your hair. She said, oh, mommy. I say, so to carry your own money, weave your hair, go hard you see So now if you carry your own water, you go know every drop with the inside. It hard reach. You like that. You understand that? If you carry your own water, well, like, I know I beg flash am again, country people see am again well. Say, if you carry your own water, you go see, you go know every drop with the inside. You go remain except make even, once you carry your own water, you go know every drop with the inside. That one means say, uneasy lies the head, we carry the crown. Uneasy lies the pocket that spends the money. We not say apply to some of us will be big brother for our brother countries them. But make her keep quiet.
I agree with you. This talk touched me.
Why?
It touched me.
Why now?
Because na point out to the fact say people know they put importance on waiting they not see value inside.
Absolutely.
My papa they talk and say if you go person house and the person they cry saying loved one don't buy. You go begin to tell and say, sorry. It's very easy for you to tell and sorry because no direct relationship there with you and that person. Now, if you did that position, now you go know. Make we liking this one to Nigeria.
Chai.
The thing never tire us.
I be no one make we liking him.
No, it go good me liking him now. Because, for example, person go walk here now, go tell himself, say, one wrong, come up for Nigeria. He get one language where they use in search of a better life. So better life he dey here, better life no go dey here. Then use bad life take swear for us. So it is important make we begin to participate actively for everything we concern how we go take move this our country go forward so that we will enjoy it.
Chukudi don't do. Chukudi don't not talk past like this.
I don't off my mind.
Make you no come become over addendum. Oh yeah, we don't enter inside the newspaper stand. Guy, what is shelling?
Okay.
This one is sweet like this.
Not so.
Sweet.
I guys go to check the papers on the sweet manner. May not be like say since they read. Chukudi have fun.
Fresh, I agree with you.
All right, make I enter them. They say the Nation, now we go look quickly this morning. Make we start from there. They say NBC don't find Trust TV 5 million naira for documentary on bandits. They say waiting they do, not good. Okay, Lawan, level of insecurity frightening. Oh, Abuja things they share for there. Check out for page 6. Russia-Ukraine war. Nigeria universities to absorb 2,500 students. That one they there for page 6 as well. Why Buhari okayed 1.5 billion naira to buy vehicles for Niger Republic. This now the matter with the odds for streets. We go move, we'll come down. PDP Board of Trustees fails to resolve Atiku Wike rift. They're not fit run the matter, the things they hot. Okay, we move, we come down quickly. They say free train passenger. Terrorists have moles across Nigeria. Inside information. Hope say DSS, they see this one them. Okay, we move. They say gunmen kill Lautech student. That one they there for page 2, sad story. They say monkeypox. Moplex TV has complained, was compiled with pay-per-view directive. So if they use Moplex, go check them out. ASUU. Oshomale dismisses row over Muslim ticket. Matter day there as well. Chukudi,
Edewo, make we look the picture when they're the front page of the Nation newspaper.
We start
tell me what you see when you look at it.
My brother, this thing not funny at all.
Exactly. People just sit down for floor. Make we explain the status of these people.
Yes.
These are people when they travel from Karura Nomada for inside Zamfara State. They say then they go Ogere. When they inside the Ogun State, they be intercept them. You know, say person go ask you say, where una pack una self like this they go.
Yes.
They say na so place then they go. Who give una invitation? What una want go do there?
Yes.
Una get any plans?
Yeah.
And then what? The truth be say, many of these people they run from problem. Don't forget saying as Zamfara State be the state where they been give bandit chieftaincy, repentant bandit chieftaincy title.
Yes.
When he invite him friends, when still be bandits because come one, come all.
Yeah.
Now this same state, now the governor been talks anybody when he go carry you,
may
the person go carry.
Defend himself.
These are people who, if you check them, or maybe after them profile them, many of them they helpless. Maybe they don't lose their loved ones, they don't lose their property. They don't look say if we dey here, this will cause serious problem.
Yes.
So when we begin to run, they come up for that particular place. We go see more of this. You go see more because people go they run from conflict zones.
Yes, sir.
Now why they even they tell other countries when they around the world, especially the big countries, say make una do everything we have to do to see say Kasala no boss for inside Nigeria because we get 200 million plus people. If Kasala boss, everybody go run come over where Kasala boss. Yes. Where they won't run go. Yes. Any place where they enter, problem go there. True. And then what? A word is enough for the wise. Go up.
Okay.
They say 2,500 students. You know, say this one, they not be students.
Not students.
Students from university. Then go absorb them. To absorb me, say, then go carry them and they enter inside our own.
Yeah.
And then what? But there's a problem. These people are coming from where there's no strike.
Yeah.
Now they want to enter where there will be strike.
Yeah.
No, private universities got adopt them.
Which private university?
Why they talk like now? Government scholarship they do under. So that's the equivalent of the price of school for inside you.
No, make I ask you. Okay, good.
Okay.
He said now private university go absorb them.
Yes.
Because now government scholarship they do under.
Yes, now.
Why government go put you for private school when government get your own school? Wait. I'm coming.
It's going somewhere.
Why government go carry you come up for the school when if you pay less? Carry you go school when you go pay 10 times what you go pay for the school.
These monies have been budgeted for.
But who budgeted the money?
So it gets today equivalent in the budgeted price.
Okay, so the money don't take.
The
money don't take grant.
And then wait. So when Buhari go submit the budget, the 2022 budget, go give National Assembly, he tell them say, just in case Russia and Ukraine fight, I put one money down for where you see them. Now, I just say make I put this one up because these students now, if then they wake up early to bed, early to rise, they go school. Yes. He cannot work in Nigeria because their counterparts are currently on strike. 14th of this month, go make us 6 months. In 2020, they were at home for 9 months. Make them begin the baradi, make them they prepare. And then we're talking about budget where they don't approve. Yes. I like waiting prep talk. Make a link up to the story when they next to them.
Yes.
The Minister for Finance come out with her chest, defend the action of the government. But the defense, they belated. It not come when it's supposed to come. Something happened yesterday. For the Nigerian social media space, you get one journalist where they call David Hondein. The guy been post information, say, he don't see one document. For that document, they give approval. Say make them buy cars for Niger Republic.
Yes.
When Nigerians see and people begin the para. Say what happened? 1.4 billion to buy motor for Niger Republic. What will be this? As people they para. After they do the meeting yesterday, the Minister for Finance they go ask her, she can't explain. And then if you check the explanation, it makes sense.
Okay.
She talks say Nigeria get responsibility, just like the other countries get. If we want to fight insecurity, anything we want to help our brother or sister states to do, to take free fighters so that it don't go affect us. Remember what I talk about, say, if Kasala boss here, people go affect other people, exactly. Yeah. But then ask yourself, if your neighbor, they complain, say, bird, they come in farm, come chop the farm, and you know, say, if they chop in farm finish, now your own farm, then go enter. What do you go buy for your neighbor to use the pursue those birds?
Yeah,
is that how you buy catapult?
Yeah.
Edewo, you buy what?
Catapult.
Catapult. Yes. No, yes. Edewo, you will not buy catapult. What you will buy is fan. You will not position the fan to be blowing the bird. When we go, okay, we talk, say, okay, you buy. Now he locks, you buy. You understand? Because Edewo, what do you use fighting security now? The vehicle will be like, say, maybe if he carry security people,
yes.
Or the people some kind of on top. But the model of the cars, now luxury cars, they can't even get like screen. What do you do with screen? Oh, terrorists are coming. Ping, ping, ping,
so,
ping,
Chukudi,
ping,
are you saying these are not armor vehicles?
Am I saying? Did she say they bought armor vehicles?
Just to be clear.
No, did she say they bought armor vehicles?
Chukudi, I don't agree with you on this one.
Okay,
if you use any kind of vehicle for the sake of security, I mean, if it is vehicle you go use on intelligence gathering,
I don't think you can use any kind of vehicle.
If it be motorway, if you use intelligence gathering, so you not get to just talk.
Which motor?
No. Chukudi, for this one. If you look now, you also talk say waiting the finance minister talk that her points were valid, and of course her points were very valid because you get to also help your neighbors to assist them so that if bad men happen for their side, it don't affect you.
Exactly.
I mean, when make we go fit collect loan money from China,
use
build train to lead to Malawi so that
when I give the example, when I give the example of what you go use pursue the bed where they call they chop your neighbor farm. You don't even think you tell me say na catapult. Now if you they see catapult, me I they see catapult, and Precious they see hand fan. Maybe somebody is not seeing clearly.
This one I go take your heads on with them.
Okay,
you know Mary at all. The country, just like the finance minister talk, get the responsibility.
Exactly.
You know, as a brother nation to help the brother nation.
Exactly. You can't spend 1.4 billion
you understand?
to help your brother when be Niger. You don't buy the kind cars where we say security people they use. You buy luxury cars. And Precious don't tell us, say, any car you feel
any car you use to fight crime.
No,
and then any car can be used to fight crime. Which kind of car would they use to fight crime for inside Nigeria?
Any car
can be used to fight crime. If you want argue, if you argue on the amount spent on those cars.
It's not even by the amount.
You understand?
The
over 100 million
the gesture don't make any sense at all.
Why it don't make sense? Analyze, this one what you talking, not doing well.
You
make a lot of sense. You make a lot of sense because what happened for Niger.
Let us enter this. Let us enter this. I will come back to this conversation because it is everywhere. Enough hide. The Punch now we go check. Nigeria's budget deficit hits 30 trillion naira in 7 years. We're giving out billions. Okay, outrage as Buhari gives Niger Republic 1.1 billion naira SUVs.
And then what? SU what?
SUVs.
What is the SUV?
Now,
sports utility vehicle.
What can you do with a sports utility vehicle?
Let's move. Wait,
can you use it to gather intelligence or terrorism?
Okay. All right. Pay rise. Federal government excludes states' varsities. ASUU kicks. SMA states handle themselves. Agreement not binding on states. Now, federal government, they give us that update. Okay. Unyola Makinde tipped to lead Atiku's campaign. They go check them out. Rising terror threats. National Assembly leaders fret. Rally security chiefs for protection. Oh yeah, it don't happen. Let's go. We come down. We say protest as gunmen kill abducted Lautech students and hotelier. Very sad matter with it there. Lagos man tricks baby mama, disappears with 3-year-old twins. What? All right. We move on. The federal government fails to disburse over 11 billion naira fund. Now, miners, they give us that update. Check out for page 21. Federal government approved $2.59 billion for Badagry Deep Sea Port Project. And for the picture there, you see them. Give it to them. Chukudi. Let's move.
Good news inside the news. The federal government don't approve.
Yes.
For the Badagry Deep Sea
Port Project.
Deep Sea Port Project.
Yes,
that's a good one because it go ease the pressure when the other ports for inside Lagos they face.
Yeah.
And you know when you don't divert that pressure when this particular one they face, hopefully we go see say maybe on maybe we, even if na Niger. Other parts of Nigeria, now small, make they see the progress, they see say the pressure no day. But not be to give approval. Not be to give approval now. You give approval, say, okay, do this. You give approval, finish. In the end, we don't see the result. What do you think will be? And 2.9 billion, not be small money.
Now dollars, so 2.5 billion, 2.59 billion.
What did I go even advise now? Say, make government focus on other things. Other things like, say, if we don't get ports for other parts of this country,
yes.
You understand? It go good make we open those ones first.
I just want to take you heads on this case. Because for me, I feel say this development a very insensitive development.
Okay.
Lagos is already overwhelmed. Let's face the fact. Okay. Lagos, they're overwhelmed. We already get Lekki seaport so you say they happen. Lekki road, no they. Road, no they Lekki. Not be this same road with the face on Lekki.
No.
Where port don't fall everywhere. Now in these same vehicles then go past. You don't go to Badagry recently. You don't see the sorry state of the Badagry.
Where
you say they do
prep for wait. Make I finish. Because prep on this thing to relay. Where I carry the thing they reach. She don't collect her from the road. Yes, I said from the beginning. Now good development because federal government don't approve. It go ease the pressure from the one when they. But I can't mention on here. I say Niger. I say Warri. That one means say we don't get other ones when they're prominent already.
Yeah.
If you go even dredge those ones, you don't go spend reach this amount when you want spend. Now what's they talk now? But it's okay. It's okay. You have Usain Bolt it. Finish it.
I don't Usain Bolt. I agree with you because it be like say only they take the right step in the right direction for inside this country. Probably. Just like Obasanjo talk, say a step, a journey of 10,000 kilometers begins with a step, but a step in the right direction.
Yes,
because if you won't go east. And the road to east and right, you can't go left first. You don't go back. And exactly what they do. Why spend over $2.59 billion? And they will not calculate them for Naira. It will shock you. For inside a seaport, new seaport. When EB say we get for One, but we get 2 seaports for Port Harcourt, River State. We get for Calabar. We get for Warri. We get for Onisha. What's in those ones that they do? It just they very, very insensitive of us. I don't want to talk inside this.
But I never wait. If this one they insensitive, say you get for other places. And you know do to come carry motor go buy luxury car for another country when even your own security will not get insensitive. You see the pressure don't put herself inside trap.
Chukwu did not be the same.
You don't put yourself inside trap.
Pressure you see any matter for your
Chukwu did not be the same.
You don't put yourself inside trap.
Chukwu did not be the same thing. Chukwu did not
No, you don't put yourself inside trap.
No, it's not true. It's not true. You can help a country
by buying luxury car. Car when we say you go even dey watch television inside. You come tell me say you want use that kind of car fighting security.
Shock me,
we don't know the car when they use the fighting security.
Chukudi, what's in intelligence gathering? You get any car where you know use gather
intelligence gathering? No get. They
talk.
They know they use motor gather intelligence. They know they use motor gather intelligence.
Chukudi, you dey shock me for this one.
Okay, wait.
Oh yeah, now.
If they use motor gather intelligence, our DSS, when we say their work, na surveillance, na security, you don't see them drive this car 5 more. Anyway, you never see the picture of this cars. When you look that car, the first thing where anybody will come, it might not be intelligence gathering. If babe see you inside that car, the next thing she go tell you now, hey baby, because
you couldn't even know whether these cars can get ability to release their own drones. Hey. I don't like the way you couldn't
follow this matter. Are you
what be your problem?
Are we picking here or we are
everything for inside this matter they vex me, Ojare. Everything. Protest to as in kill out on a well done. On a well. In fact, they vex. They will go to the next paper.
Okay. If 1.4 billion no vex you, and other ones can't vex you, now we say you they cherry pick your vex. You are doing part-time violence.
Chukudi, you're just sentimental. Permit me to say that.
But why they talk say outrage?
Chukudi, you just be sentimental.
Okay, one.
Those who get the outrage don't understand.
Okay, wait.
The reason why the government.
Wait, so Nigerians don't understand.
Precious, wait. I will give you 1 minute to explain to Nigerians to understand, but make we run through this one. Okay. The Guardian, quickly, they say federal government defends 1.145 billion vehicle purchase for Niger Republic. So he did here. Waiting happen. He did here for page 6. We got a government concessions, but agree deep. So yes, we don't look down already. Funding insecurity stall $2.8 billion AKK project gas export. We come down. PDP crisis. BOT sets up panel to resolve Atiku and Wike feud. NBC fines Trust TV, DSTV, TSTV, NTA 20 million naira for airing documentary on banditry. Okay, that's all right. He did here. IPOB cautions against sale of ancestral lands to federal government, Fulani for agricultural projects. Okay.
Let's just sharply just put mouth for which consign that Trust TV. You see, when government do the one way no good, I go talk am. But they do the one way good, like this.
This one.
Now good matter. But for this one now, I beg go bandits them fit stand up. I say bandits. A journalist or a company where you be say now communication company fit stand up. Go interview bandits them for where them they get access to them. Interview them. Meaning say they don't give government information on how to get these people where on say on they find them. Right? And what thing you fit do to them now to sanction them? They wait for BBC name there. I don't know why BBC no did them.
I don't see
BBC
them.
also follow.
Their name
BBC no day. Then they missing in action.
Their name no day.
So what you go fit do now to find them for helping you do the investigation where you suppose don't do. Now you go find them. This not be the first time. We don't see different reports on how people even interview Osama bin Laden. We don't see different reports on how US will find some sort of terrorism. We don't see different reports on how journalists also interview this terrorism when you say they find. So this will not be the first time journalism they do this kind of thing. So why government go take them up? It can't be like say you they blame the people for helping you find out the truth.
But why you go help government find out the truth? Government when they help another country, they give the SUV. How dare you help government? Why you to help government?
You're taking it there again.
No, precious now. Let's go
there. Just give me a minute.
Now the matter be this. Oh yeah, explain it quickly. Make Nigerians know.
Now, I don't want to talk about. Chukudi don't talk about anything will affect the peace of this country. It go spill over to neighboring countries. Countries way around. And Niger is just our backyard. We know the borders and where they from the north and other places.
It's not too tight.
So what the government go fit do? I mean, now make we fit collect loan from China to use build rail, to use ease access to Niger Republic. Do you understand me? So you go do anything where you fit as a brother will get the more funds.
As senior brother, please.
As a senior brother will get the more funds. So use help your people. You understand? Now, I not say Chuku the problem. I not say Chuku the problem. Now in the capacity of the vehicles and where they buy. My dear brother, any vehicle can be used to fight any kind of crime.
I would disagree with you.
Of over 100. How much will even be 100 million for that? How much you 100 million for dollars?
APC form.
No, how much you want for dollars?
The person will want contest to become president of the full Nigeria.
Yes.
Now the money when carry go buy form be that. You go carry that money, buy one vehicle. The person go, if he win, he go the preside over the
for the sake of our security.
Now 100 million, now he be pay.
For the sake of our security,
to run the full country, you go carry that and go buy. But the question we they ask now, say, Pre never answer.
So
bird they come they chop your farm.
Yes.
You know say from your neighbor farm you go enter your farm.
Yes.
You buy catapult for your neighbor. You don't buy catapult. You can't go to buy hand farm for your neighbor. What do you want to do the farm?
My dad, depending on the necessity of the fan. Depending on the
is it
intensity of the
electric
fan.
hand fan?
No, depending on the intensity of the fan.
Electric hand fan, light. If you buy electric hand fan, it means say you go buy generator because light no day.
Okay.
If I buy industrial fan, no, it be say once it.
Where they use solar?
There's some fan we go fit commodity for road.
Wow.
That technology will leverage on, not be say we deal on.
It's okay.
So this
it's
is
okay.
not technology we talk about.
On that note, to go open phone lines for now, make una tell us whether it dey okay the way the thing take they take.
How precious go do say it dey okay?
Now
why you no go dey okay? Why you no go dey okay? Why you no go dey okay?
Because he carry money wey belong to us. He no give am to our police. He go buy car for Niger.
Police no get money.
It's not okay.
Police tell you say they dey underfunded. Chukudi is police. Is Nigeria police underfunded?
Police dey push their own motor.
All along, you dey show me fool I be half. You dey show me fool I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
Abegi, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet una my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of alafandness.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the Night Show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know it's the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me fool I be half. You dey show me fool I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
My goodness, and I don't see the matter they come on smoke on top of the pages of the newspaper this morning. And of course, time don't reach for you to talk your mind. I don't say go down they do you for body say I won't even understand your rights. Government needed to ensure that they they secure Niger Republic so that we say go they secure. Maybe time don't reach for you to talk. Or maybe if you feel they against us, say why we go spend scarce money. Time don't reach for you to talk your mind. Phone number go begin show for your screen sometime now. Small time now. Begin call us, tell us as this matter take do you for body. WhatsApp number also day. Send us WhatsApp messages. Make we know as the matter take do you for body. The matter that we will get for grant today in Lakabrekesa. The first one we will not go free deny. Now as government spend $1.45 billion. Yes, they dance to put because the good news, to use give buy
1.45
security
billion
vehicles.
naira.
I don't want to call them utility vehicles. The way needs to put them security vehicles for Niger Republic to use, make sure they didn't safeguard their country. We'll go talk that matter. Other matter than they grant too for inside the top story segment this morning. Those where they blame ASUU, then they ignorant of the demand where ASUU they make. Who talk this one and to whom? You go find that one will add the flesh right there inside. Other matter right there. Buhari's experience not beneficial to Nigerians. Hey, who talk this one? SDP chairman. Why you go say our president experience not the benefits Nigerians? Well, we'll go find out later. Food scarcity don't hit 18.4 million African refugees. Oh my goodness. How they go use chop? We'll go find out later. Senate security chiefs in marathon meeting over insecurity. We'll also see them for the pages of the newspaper this morning. All right, and then we'll begin at the flesh.
Well, make we jump into the very burning matter where one cause fire for this studio just now because of how Una takes it.
Because of lack of understanding.
Make we let us understand now because we want to hear the people where talk the finance minister being as Nigerians can't react regarding the money where they spend that are over 1 billion naira for on top vehicles where they give Niger Republic. They've been done come out now to explain how the matter take be. So we get video clip of the madam which they talk. I'm gonna check them out.
To support its neighbors, especially immediate neighbors, to enhance their capacity to secure their countries as it relates to us. This is not the first time that Nigeria has supported Niger, Cameroon or Chad, and the president makes an assessment as to what is required based on the request of their presidents, and such requests are approved and the interventions are provided, is to enhance their capacity to protect their own territory as it relates to security also in Nigeria. Well, Nigerians have a right to ask questions, but also the president has a responsibility to make an assessment of what is in the best interest of the country, and I cannot question that decision myself. I have said that this is not the first time that Nigeria as a country has.
All right, at least they don't talk, you don't hear waiting the finance minister talks. He say Nigerians get right to ask questions, but Oga Presido gets the responsibility to make sure, say, if it,
and then when I don't listen, take away from my talk, it shocked me. Be like, you know, even like I said, don't they chuki decide because by what she talks, she said, not be the first time.
Not be the first time.
No, we don't extend this kind of gesture to our neighbors.
No,
so not be the first time. Why this one go be different thing? Okay. Why this one call they make everybody?
We'll let Nigerians react to that one. If una go ready to call us, tell us how you take see waiting the finance minister talk regarding the 1.145 billion naira where they spend on top buying 10 vehicles. All right. You will carry the other matter with it there?
Make I just take them on. So the Academic Staff Union of Universities with their name na ASUU, don't come out and talk, say, especially the Calabar zone, don't talk, say, Nigerians where they blame ASUU. I don't want to say like, or you could they blame ASUU sometimes. Say Nigerians say they blame ASUU sometimes. Say they no understand in fact, they ignorant of the integrity of demand where BC ASUU they make, because if they know and then get the knowledge, they're not going to blame ASUU for the action where BC ASUU they take as a strike don't prolong for this long. The zonal coordinator and senior lecturer for inside the Department of Sociology and Anthropology for inside University of Uyo, Dr. Aniekan Brown, can't talk this one as he knack interview to newsmen for inside Uyo. Now he knack this one for inside Akwa Ibom State Capital, because the Brown can't stress say the union struggle na selfless struggle. So they need to do it because of them all. Then they do it because of the betterment of our children with the school and the betterment of our tertiary institutions. You can't say, unlike the way people they talk, say, because of their own selfish interest and all that and political reasons. Not be the reason. Say now for the betterment of our tertiary institutions and for the overall good of our children, the way they go to school for inside Nigeria.
Okay. Other matter where they hear, they say Buhari's experience not beneficial to Nigerians. Who talk this one? SDP chairman. I come as I can this matter. The national chairman of the Social Democratic Party, Alhaji Shehu Gambam, in talk this as he said, experience not backed by capacity for performance should not be a factor in a nation's political leadership recruitment process. As Batate be saying, noting that for all the experiences gained over the years, Oga Presido Muhammadu Buhari has not been able to justify the confidence Nigerians repose on him. Say they never see all the experience where he don't gather, where he don't do things for Nigeria. He still no be like say he know the things where he supposed to do to make everywhere they kajad. Well, now waiting in talk with that. What do you think? Call us, tell us your own side.
And the next matter where they grant concern food scarcity for not just Africa, not just Nigeria itself, but the world entirely. As Ibi said, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, German partner, organization don't come out, come talk, say every refugee for the world they face scarcity of food. Not be just the world, even inside Africa, it plenty. Say everybody, they face food scarcity. And say, what's it they cause this food scarcity now? Because of the Russian-Ukraine war. And one question I can't ask, say, if this same Russian-Ukraine war, they make everybody they suffer like this, now you make inflation don't go up. US, they face the highest inflation we don't get for a long time, over 40 years. UK, they face the same. Why if say we not feel call a truce? So that people go feel rest. Okay, well, later, we go like hear from you. How this matter they take do you for body? We'd like to hear from you.
Oh, phone lines, don't they open? Oh, yeah, sharply. I know say the phone lines go they hot right now because people, they wake up, they see things where they shock them. The numbers are on top of your screen right there. Just send us, if you call us immediately now, 1 minute you get, make sure say when you call us, you turn down the volume of your TV so that you go fit express yourself as you're supposed to be. Samuel, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Edo.
Good morning, Samuel. Welcome.
How are you now?
We kajad.
We
greet you.
Too.
We greet you.
I want to talk concerning this our president and matter.
Yes.
One thing I want to tell you concerning this presidential issue, that 1.4 billion that they sent, they use in buying, purchasing those vehicles for Niger people. We have security issue in our country, and the demand is not treat. Because they send that money to Niger. Another thing is this: ASUU, that 1.4 billion could go places for ASUU in this demand that they have been doing.
Okay.
1.4 billion, not be small money, not be 1.4 million. No.
Not be small money.
Or not be 1,400 naira.
At all.
It could go a long way. But what I usually tell you people is this: you see this present government. By the time that they will end in 2023, whoever survives it will have a certificate, will be issued a certificate of survivor. Let's be fair. This government are here to damn everybody. Thank you. And have a lovely day.
Thank you, Samuel. But you also get to understand, say, now who they alive through security, now go also go school concerning the ASUU matter.
All right.
This is not making a,
Divine from Rivers.
State before
Good morning, Divine.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh, yeah, now, welcome. Go ahead.
Thank you, people, for your program.
We thank you very much for joining us.
The one who touched me, this money where they say they signed to buy vehicle
for Niger Republic.
Yeah. So maybe the Mr. President want to repair Niger so that if a current Nigeria reach where one reach, you go that side. And maybe 9 make up.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Divine. Simeon, they on standby.
Simeon, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Good morning,
Simeon.
you, welcome.
Please, don't let us deceive ourselves.
Okay.
You know that the election is at the corner. So I feel that 40% of people at the north, in the north, are foreigners. But if you go and visit, you see 40% of people in the north are foreigners. Just people from Niger, Mali, are in north. That's why people for vote. They will vote. They claim that they're Nigeria. So this money this man is giving to them now is to just shut their mouth. Because some of them, what they come to say, if he open his mouth to say what is happening in Nigeria, that they will kill him. So that's one of those things. This money now is just to close their mouth. Not that they want to help them. So they will not say anything.
All right. Thank you very much, Simeon, for your own contribution. Now, waiting you think with that. All right. The number still there. Still call us. WhatsApp self
yes, WhatsApp messages in Lakabreke says here. UJ from Delta to say, I agree on our house on top the purchase of vehicle matter. FG for no reason. I'm say if for day better if we purchase the vehicle if necessary for our own security agencies. Then may they use kajad the government. You can say I beg make everybody get their PVC now. So you know the long and short of the matter will be say you send a message with that. More messages them still plenty for inside here. And this one say I will not mention name, but someone overthrew from government and someone went to him. And I know I understand. Everybody knows this person. Okay, all right. And okay, make we take Effion call. We'll come back to more messages. Effion, good morning.
FM, you did, yeah?
It be like, say, we don't lose
okay,
FM.
Call us back.
Call. Sammy Love send us message. He said, pray and a devil. I agree to Zulu language again, no. Saimbo Nani. Saimbo Nani. Pray, we are going to report you to Umonna for arguing with Nzichukudi. In fact, you must bring one foul. Ofo so you don't reach. So you don't become a feminist and masculine thing now.
Hey.
All right. Apostle J.K. Olaleye contact say, good morning, my people. I enjoyed the newsstand analysis today, but a little bit, I still admonish my guy, Fresh, to tell my main man, very knowledgeable Chukudi, to always pause for my first lady.
Okay.
Pray to give us her own analysis too. She is well loaded too and very fluent in speaking any language.
No wonder you read this message. No wonder you read them.
I don't even know that's the message because today's team is the best team for the newsstand debate. Well done. Today is cool, calm, and interesting. Well done.
They don't ginger you.
They don't ginger me.
When
they will give me baskets now, you know what they there for me. All right, Mike from Magodo talk say, "Ona good morning, Chukudi and Precious. Take them easy, I beg you. Niger matter is too depressing."
May we take Chukudi? Hello, Chukudi. Hello. Chukudi did here?
Yes, I did.
Good morning, Chukudi.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Carry go. We hear you. Welcome.
What me want to talk this morning concerning this insecurity. I did talk say the South and the Southwest. They don't reach time where they will wake up. Hello?
Yes, go on. We hear you. Go on. Go on.
South and Southwest don't reach time where they will wake up.
Yes. So you don't reach all these northerners where they sleep outside in front of, you see them in the morning, they sleep in front of people's shop and everywhere. You don't reach when they go tell them, say, if they not feel afford to rent house, they need to go back to their places where they come from. At least so that we will know where they stay. Not be said they will just go gather themselves one place. They need to go rent houses. If they not feel rent house, so they will go back to their place.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's my contribution with that.
Thank you,
Thank you so much, Chukudi.
Let me take Justice.
Justice, yes.
Hello, Justice. Okay.
Okay, so
Justice,
this very interesting message they come from Smith in Port Harcourt. He say, I no see anything bad for our federal government supporting other countries. Moreover, it gets many help what we self don't get from foreign countries. I mean, our president yesterday just called on a foreign country to help us with security matter. So if they say they no go help us, why we no go help our brothers?
Did they bring SUV?
Precious, so make I take another matter. Precious, you shock me for this SUV matter. Chukudi is right. Money where we no get. Make God deliver this country from evil. Shima Ate from Jos. Now he's sending that message. All right, so good morning, everyone in the house. Please, Madam Precious, SUV is mostly an executive or exotic, you mean, Jeep for luxury and not for crime fighting. Remember, ASUU is still on strike and he have been dishing out our money to other countries.
Okay, Monday. Good morning.
From Lagos.
Good morning, people and the devil.
We greet you,
Good morning,
sir.
Monday. Welcome.
Just start from here.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
now.
They bought the vehicle. Are you surprised? This is a country that Nigeria went there. All these politicians went there and built refinery. They also went there to construct railway line from here to Niger. Allowed Niger boys to enter here. They opened the border over there. We buy the vehicle for the president of Niger to bribe him so that we not expose them. NNPC is in Niger. No refinery in Nigeria, but there's refinery in Niger. They deny that they are not the one that built the refinery. The truth is coming out. ASUUs are on strike. The 1.5 billion naira, they cannot even use it to pay them. The whole road has bad. The other day they were protesting beneath to Sapler road was bad.
Yeah.
It's not federal government road. Now they are using money to bribe Niger people. So that the forthcoming election, they will use their boys to come and vote for them and dabaru everything. They know what they are doing. And God is seeing all of them.
Thank you, Monday.
Thank you so much, Monday.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for your contribution. All right, the money used in buying the SUVs can be used in solving problems in the country, like the ASUU strike. The money no reach half of what's ASUU defined, of waiting, ASUU money supposed to be. So we could not make so much deal about just 1.5 billion naira. And if you put them for dollars, it no be anything.
Just 1.5
All right. On a good morning, Finance Minister just they defend her office. 1.5 billion naira is even enough to buy gun for vigilante all over the 36 states of the Federation. Dame Lola Matthew from Akaru, Abuja. Nice and
Femi from Ibadan. Hello, Femi.
Hello, Femi. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Femi.
welcome.
Carry go. We hear you.
Good morning, my brother.
We greet you. We greet
Yes,
you.
sir. Good morning, thank you.
You can't be at home and your children, they are crying, that they're feeling hungry. And you are feeling someone outside. You can't put fire on your own roof. When your house is burning and you're taking care of someone's your neighbor's roof, it's totally wrong. It's wrong. Why are they just wasting our money? They're wasting our money. We are feeling hungry. Nigerians, people are not happy. And they are still taking from our own money. They're giving to others. No, it's not now.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Femi, because
Before
1 minute
answer
time you
make we
get.
take
1
Tony
minute.
call.
We'll take
Tony, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Thank
Good morning, Tony. Welcome.
So I want her, when our public office holders, they give press report or make interview, so we know they ask them questions. The journalists, they know they ask them questions. They know they ask them why they buy this thing, which kind of motor them buy, just like the argument you and Chikudi was having. So we know they're right to ask them questions. What is all this insensitivity? Nigerians are suffering and dying. We never fix up the problem of poverty, problem of insecurity in our own country. We carry and they go spend money. We know it is not for the right cause. We know it is not for the right reasons. But they have always left us in the position of waiting we go do, waiting we fit do. So the government and these politicians are always daring Nigerians when they fully well say we no fit do anything. Well, may them continue because the citizens, we don't give them the chance to continue to do what they do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
So make we even get them right. Nigerians, are they hungry? I mean, as government will come bring food. Is there any government for any country where they feed all its citizens? No. The salaries that are supposed to be paying to workers, Nigerian government, they pay. Is there anybody who thought say Nigerian government, they owe them salary? I mean, the federal government. Nigerian government, they owe their workers federal salary. So they take care of their responsibilities. Just like the guy will give me explanation about make my children no hungry, make I go give other people children food. My children get food enough to eat. And yet, if I give my children food and not give my neighbor children where they always stand for front of my door, they're not going to let my children eat belly full. So for me to allow my children enjoy the food where be say they get, I must make sure I extend a little to my neighbor children, which is exactly what Nigerian government did.
It's good as you talk a little, but because of the current situation of the country where they now, ASUU now federal government responsibility, right? So they talk about government.
ASUU demand almost 1.3 trillion.
Precious, you don't talk now.
Okay.
Make we take this caller. Okay. Hello, good morning.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Miriam,
good morning,
welcome.
Sister Uma Miriam, welcome.
Prep.
Yes, ma'am.
Prep.
Hey, sweetheart.
Take your time.
Have you seen our security operatives of late? Have you gone to our army barracks of late?
Okay.
Did you know that if any man as a soldier lost his life in the battlefield, his wife will be thrown out of the barracks? Are you aware that our security operatives buy their outfits themselves? Are you still aware that our soldiers just came out just yesterday to complain of July salaries that have not been paid?
Okay.
Should I continue? Have you seen those Algon vehicles that police used to drive around? Have you seen them pushing those vehicles? Is this the most important thing? If you want to help them, why can't you help them with food? Why those exotic SUVs? You see this government of integrity. Look at even the motto of the military is in Arabic. What message are they trying to drive home to us? Look at this is just their priority. ASUU is still on strike. In fact, insecurity is just the order of the day. And you are telling me that you don't want to quench the fire in your house. You want to go and quench your neighbor's fire. Is that what we are out for? This government of integrity have wounded us in the heart. All I will tell them is Allah is Sabamiyati. But Dunia Wallahi, they have done the worst to us. In fact, no heart can bear it. Every Nigerian is broken. I saw a picture of a man in Canada. He lied down on the floor. A baby, I was shouting. It's not supposed to be like that. These people are not priority. That is why they have the mind to go and do a refinery there. Took a rail line to Maradi the other day. And we are still here suffering from bad roads and people are still dying. Allah is Sabamiyati, but may God bless us all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Miriam.
Yes.
Thank you for your
visit.
I believe
everything I want to talk, Miriam, don't talk. Because that's what I wanted to tell you.
I don't go answer.
Everything I want to talk,
answer. Make you know
Miriam,
like
don't talk. As it be, plenty things the way federal government never do for inside our own security.
But they do.
No, wait now, but they see, it is not about still doing. You they do them. People still they come out, they talk, say, they do them. Then there's obviously a possibility that it is not being done.
But
see, something where we always see approval, they different from implementation. We go approve 2.something billion for ammunition, 2.this billion, and the military people see they come outside say they
hold their chiefs responsible. But that people have been say they see how much money already to that time.
Is that
federal government don't disburse those funds them. Now the people that went in charge, then they utilize them well.
Let us be
so many hold their bosses. Government being the president alone, no go fit kill himself for what they do.
No, we not say make federal government kill themselves. But priority per time, now you go decide.
What's 1.5 billion naira go feed do for us?
He go do plenty things. 1.5 billion naira. You dey want me?
Make I take some WhatsApp messages.
Check all day. Okay, yeah.
Evaristus from Buhari said the APC-led government totally killed the country. And your opinion be that? I bet more on a try more no call our WhatsApp number. Just send messages only to the WhatsApp number. Oh, now one give me with message today, Sha.
Oh yeah, you go read. You go read.
Good morning, Prepare. I'm surprised. I'm surprised at what? I'm surprised they support 1.5 billion Niger Republic vehicle stuff. We never tackle insecurity for our country. Finish. And ASUU matter still day. Prepare. You got this one wrong, go. Thank you so much for your message. I appreciate you. And moving on to the next matter, the way they grant. For ASUU strike, make nobody no blame ASUU. The problem was initiated by government. Now, so you talk, you say, if you follow as it is hot, and invited guests explained everything well. James from Ondo saying, because there's nothing I'm sure of when Buhari go finish, everything go clear for our eye, well, for inside this country. Thank you for your message, my brother man. We appreciate you. Moving on to more messages where we say we get here. Okay.
We'll take peace.
Okay, we'll take peace.
Okay. Please try call us back. Call us back from Ogun State. Make we hear from you. What do you think about the matters with the ground? All right, no, they move.
All right, good morning. This country, they carry us go where we go get sense because all this experience will go take us, will go take us, will go help us attack our future occurrences. That's what you're trying to say. And this one say, it seems Nigerian government does not know the right way to follow anymore. You bought SUVs for neighborhood country or neighboring country. Meanwhile, ASUU is on strike for the past 5 months. Insanity. That's what you put up.
Okay.
I get to pause.
More?
I get to pause. Why did you like this?
No, I'm just
why did you like this?
No, and we are, see, now true democracy they do for here. They give everybody opportunity to talk their mind.
Everybody they talk.
Numbers
whether you support my view or not.
Yes.
Now, and they read the messages.
Let's go.
And they read them in their voice.
Let's go.
In the voice so then you send them.
True democracy.
True democracy, now the practice.
Numbers.
All right, this is good morning, Wazobia. The contribution here is this. He who has the house, the bond, who has the bond, no go, they pursue rats. That's what you talk. Nigeria is a country, never fight the insecurity for inside their own home, finish, but they are out to secure another neighboring country. Now, so you can't talk for inside this matter. Waiting be your name again. I think our president brain no do this one well. Make us also let you know.
Chris, may we take
you the fighting security,
hello,
but it
Chris,
also help other countries.
Yeah, I did. Good morning, my brother.
Right.
Chris, good morning. Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm happy to get you to do.
Oh yeah, we happy to you join us. We happy to you join us.
Like I just today on pass.
Oh yeah.
I beg you, waiting I want talk. This money where they carry go Niger, and this seaport where they want come build. No one where they furniture, let they go revive them. Worry on day, let they revive them.
Yeah.
If Nigeria, if financial president, minister say our president get responsibility. Make our president take the responsibility waiting for his house first. Yesterday I was coming from Kaduna to Enugu. Between that Nepa station there for Kogi State, 3 trailers fall there, no road. No road. We spent almost 3 hours there. Ajokuta. No road. This money they carry and patch our road. If they don't want to repair them, make them patch. If no one give us this new one, make them patch them. But carry our money to go and develop another state, another country. Why your country they cry, your country they die, people they run. Look at now, people they run every day. When they use that money, take responsibility over their home first. Charity begins at home.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so much, Chris. All right, Sunday Agbehi from Benue State talks. Prepare exactly what I said yesterday, that our security men are not given free hand to do their work. You can say, instead of FG to thank the journalists for helping them, rather sanctioning them. In this case, where is freedom of journalism? That's so you talk. This one get to do with, the sanction on Trust TV and other media houses.
Trust, DSTV, TSTV.
So, make we take this call from Abuja.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm Ibrahim. I'm calling from Abuja.
Ibrahim, welcome. Yeah, go ahead. We hear you.
Okay. When I go my radio house.
We greet you.
Actually, they say he that fails to plan
must
plan to fail.
Yes, sir.
Automatically, Nigerians leaders now are failing a bit because they not try. Because I know the sit down you never talk, your family never do well. You dey busy, go to take care of somebody's family. Automatically, when people talk, you not support that one. Other days you talk, but today you don't talk well at all. And I believe that if you can't talk, this will be part of outside.
No verse.
If you can't talk.
No verse.
If you reach outside, I'm not sure that to talk.
No wahala. We just say make we bring them, make everybody know as they be. Thank you, Guy Ibrahim. We got another caller on the line.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Good. Okay, we could take some on the call.
Sonny. Hello, Sonny. You there?
Sonny, quench the volume.
Turn your TV down now. Sonny. Okay,
so
Sonny, try
responding
call
to
us
that
back.
matter,
Try call us back, Sonny.
It is important make we understand, say, whether we like them or not, the view we share as some people view.
No, man.
Whether we like them or
that
not.
is what federal government
so we're not supposed just come face, analyze news based in one direction.
Federal government don't come
explain. We try to understand, say, views vary. People interest for news.
Finance minister don't come explain why they spend that money.
Exactly, and which is the stand I take. So not because of stuff and
Sonny, you did here?
I'm here.
All right, go ahead, Sonny.
Okay. My own contribution to this matter. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Well done.
Okay, my contribution to this matter is our president that they use us a catch cruise. And what Buhari they do so, and a normal thing they do. Because if they cut and they open our eye more, they know, say yes, go they pass and the president of the government, they don't fail us. That is not the bad thing where they don't do hiding, they try show. So, you understand? Okay, if not me, I don't go talk about this president matter everything. Somebody never chop well. If they carry, they go give other people. Because in children know they this country. In children, they outside country. Many children at the house. The son said, on the turn Agboro, they carry people from for road. They do so many atrocities. If that one no enter here, they stay down. So when I forget Buhari, making your do come out, everybody get your CV to move, change another person.
All right.
If it's not if most they say we change chief. You understand?
Thank you very much, Sonny. Thank you from Abuja. Well, now so it be. Well, now the information we will carry come with the papers, we people they talk about tonight with the yarn, and we appreciate everybody where they call us, they talk their own mind regarding the things where they grant. We still get the phone lines go still they open, make you see the fee call us after now, and the WhatsApp number still there to keep the conversation going. Remember, say for the intro, we talk say federal government, federal capital territory for Abuja, they clamp down on okada movements, and because of the insecurity matter where they happen for them, and they crush some okada them, they break them, they destroy them because of this kind of situation.
This same insecurity we talk about.
Grant. And we get guests online. Oga John Emmanuel in a reporter and in the Abuja. You go follow us yarn this matter from there. Give us better information. Make we see and first hand as well. You go join us via Zoom this morning. So Oga Emmanuel, good morning. You hear us? No, just declare say you there with us.
Good.
All right.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good
morning, John. Thank you.
Lagos.
We did Lagos fine. Lagos they all right. Yeah, we'll go come follow you talk now in a few seconds, but we'll go take break. When we come back, the matter goes set as it be. So my people don't go anywhere. Will they come back now?
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, not safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland. You know, say till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland.
All right, welcome back, my people. Now, still the Good Morning Niger show. We still here to bring you the things and things where they happen for Niger as it be. Yes, we don't finish our top 30 segment where the conversation been the hot. But we won't enter the first sit-down talk segment for here. They very, very important as well because this ones have done, they cause a lot of conversations for this part of the country. And they talk about the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, right now. Based on, say, they talk, say, the government, where they there, they don't, they clamp down on people where they ride okada. Okada people them, where they do business them. And because of, say, they talk, say, insecurity matter, it's not too day okay. Insecurity matter don't spoil for that side. They grab all these okada people them, they crush their bikes. But make we get this small report where we arrange for now before we follow our guests with the for Abuja talk. We'll check them out.
Security for Niger don't talk biggie. The Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) don't shrunk their hand on top the ban where them issue for motorcyclists, where we know as okada. Them don't crush over 1,700 okada where them seize on top say them get strong head in line with the ban of okada matter for nation's capital Abuja. And in 2006, the administration said follow ban okada activities around the city center. As them addressed journalists during the commencement of the second phase of exercise for Wuye, Director, FCC Directorate Road Traffic Services, Dr. Abdulatif Bello talks say, to the crush okada where them seize go serve as warning to those stubborn ones. The Deputy Commissioner of Police, Hawa Ibrahim, where they represent FCC Commissioner of Police, Sunday Babaji, talks say the reason why them they seize motorcycle for Abuja na because of the criminal activities where some people they commit using okada. She talks say them they use okada, they snatch bags, rob bank, attack people for residential areas, and them don't turn security threats for FCT. And now waiting lead to the banning of motorcycles for inside the city in 2006 by the FCT administration. And since then, them don't they work together to comot okada kpata. Also, the Monday Secretary, FCC Transportation Secretariat, Usman Yahaya talks say the okada operators, they very stubborn, but the secretariat no fit give up and them go put all their effort to make sure say them stop okada for the city center.
At least you don't hear waiting that small report talk where we put together for now make una understand the magnitude of what happen for Abuja right now regarding okada banning. And we get very better guests who could join us via Zoom. And his name is John Emmanuel, na reporter Abuja Bureau. Okay, John, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Great stuff, great stuff. Precious day here, and we say make we get first-hand information about the situation of this Okada ban movement and the crushing of this Okada them. Over 1,500 Okada them where they don't crush so far. How the situation be for that side based on this thing with the shell so?
Thank you very much. Actually, the ban on Okada no just start now. Yeah, the ban on the just like the report talk. The ban on this since 2006. That one when Erufai see the FCT minister, and even before now, Okada according to the minister, that's when impose that banning. Okada was responsible for almost a daily occurrence of accidents as at that time.
Okay.
So apart from the criminal aspect of it, so yeah, so now it make the minister. And besides, Abuja being the federal capital territory and being the capital of Nigeria, you know to make sense, say you enter the federal capital, you can't see Okada they fly for road, you know, as a capital of the giant of Africa for that matter. So the thing don't turn to very, very, very big menace as at how Igoma and carry talk. It don't become very big problem that time. So it was an eyesore. So before the banning. So now what is going to happen for under subsequent administration? We say they try to make sure that they enforce that original banning. But that does upon how anyhow they try, they can't discover say these guys, especially those who they stick for job. You know, on daily basis, things they hard for neighboring states. And then particularly due to the recent, even the resultant effect of what happened in Lagos recently. Abuja they did too much, the surge Okada riders for Abuja, because even when Lagos state government banned Okada, most of them go, now Abuja they will look to. Because the only states where all the states where they're viable for their business, now between Abuja, Port Harcourt, and that Lagos. So the thing is that anyone's when they look for job from Kano, Sokoto, if they come, now Abuja they come. The ones who get issues from southern part of Nigeria, Abuja they go enter. So it can't make the thing, though within the city center, they hard make you see them, but some of them when they stubborn, they even apply one way. And you know, Abuja na city way, na city suburban town. So a lot of people they even prefer to use that Okada, go work. Instead of to join hold up, especially those who they stay for outskirts of the city. So the things see they make their business a good. But now, what the administration they try to do now to ensure say they really, really send strong signal to those stubborn Okada operators, not to begin to crush their machines straight up. So now they get the machines where they don't they get thousands.
Yeah.
Those of us will go cover and now they will sell thousands. Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you reach the DRTS, that is the Directorate of Road Traffic Services, their compound for you go see now where they manufacture bikes. Just like you go see now old bikes there. Yeah, so yeah, they get them in thousands. What thing they even tell us they even pass over 20,000 where they don't steal.
Wow.
Over the years. And then so that is why so they tax the one where they do last week now the second phase. So this week, the second phase of the crushing with that.
Okay.
So that be that one 700 with them.
That 1,700
so carry out so they don't carry out the first phase before. The first phase they crush about 1,002 or so, which was like 2 months, about 2 or 3 months ago. So the third phase will come probably like next week, and they will continue a continuous exercise. So because they say they know as those bikes there. They don't know what they go and do. Of course, they cannot leave them there, so they will continue to crush them.
All right.
Yeah, they're going to bring they're going to bring media so that media will show them. So that those will get ear, P-ear. Those will get eye, P-see. And so that they will discourage. And then one thing we worry the administration so bad, we say, most of these Okada riders, nobody then get this bike.
That one said yes.
So
now onto higher purchase.
So how they go take pay back or how they go take settle their person will give them back if government just they collect them like that they crush?
So that is why the government come to say them they bent. Those way they carry bike they give people for them to go run our bike business. So if they lose now through this through this crushing, they go there discovery. So government really even won't hurt them. Government don't care whether these people pay them or they don't pay them back. So government say, we don't stop the operation of Okada for Abuja. So there's no reason why you should come buy a bike. If you want to do any other business, if you do AMO, the one way they legalize, the one way government approve. But say you can't buy machine, they give somebody, may can't operate for inside FCT, especially within the heart of the FCT.
So John, make we even look at accessibility of most of the rural areas for inside the, or most of the suburbs for inside the FCT, because where demand no day, people, the business no go strive. So one of the things if we don't, they make the demand, the business to strive, now because of the demand day, especially on how to access most of those suburb cities them for inside Abuja, we make these Okada riders then day. So apart from this Okada now, what's it be the normal means or other means? So people where they use, fit use access most of those cities then we know they inside the city states. Gong. That is the suburbs then.
Yes, and truly. If the problem of transportation, I want a problem with residents of Abuja. Okay. Because particularly under this administration, they have not done much in terms of providing as in transport services, buses, just like we get before. Now, this Okada, Okada for the suburbs, just like you mentioned earlier, the suburbs, they allow Okada to operate there. Okay. Now, those where they stay around Nyanya, Jukwe, where we say the southern part of the suburbs of Abuja, the Okada they operate. You get other villages where they so Okada they carry you. Okada and Keke Napep there. They carry you. We won't go town, go to Nyanya Park. Then from Nyanya Park now you join motorway. They go. Where they enter, where they go secretariat, where they go enter the heart of the city. Likewise, those way deep for around Kubwa side too. There is the northern part, the northern border of Abuja. Now, but the issue now is that since the ban of Okada and then the ban of what do they call Araba buses, Araba just be like how they get more way for Lagos. Okay. Now they painted painted buses. Now, buses. So they banned them some years back too. Okay. So it make transportation very difficult. So now what you make this Okada business to get way we see what now what they breathe life into that business with that, because people now don't get much option, especially when you are getting late. So that is why people, even as I'm talking to you now, there's no way if we enter Abuja Road, you go see them. But they sneak, they know how they will go drop you. Those some of them when they operate from Nyanya, for example, they will carry passengers for AYA. Now the hold up they there. Yeah. So that's where they run late, go try to fly Okada. So the fact is that these people, the government get a lot to do in terms of providing transport services for residents, especially those who they stay for the suburbs. Now, the only means of transportation now, why I tell you, where they make even people never probably go on strike, or make people go holler government. Now, because the private vehicle owners, motorists, they don't turn to Kabu now.
So now they carry people from place to place, the private car owners.
Yes. So private car owners now, if not for them, I tell you, people know if you go work again for Abuja. So you go see people, if somebody will come up for work now in the morning, go stop for road, then you go carry 1 or 2 passengers. Go carry 4 for back, carry 2 for front. Sometimes some of them carry 2 for front. Then they go charge you 200 naira or 300 naira as the case may be. So now the only means where people they carry go. Otherwise, government transport services is close to zero for FCT now.
Government transport services they close to zero.
Close to zero. Okay, make we open phone lines. Oga John, you go stay there with us on the line. We'll go on open phone lines now. Make people call us. People, if they're there Abuja, they call us, tell us how the situation touch them. Because as you don't give us reports now of the situation we did here, we will still like to hear from the people. How did they survive moving around Abuja? And those ones who even probably they into the business of the Okada business where they don't commode their bike for their hand. Waiting they go chook hand enter, chook hand take do. Because we talk about insecurity now. The numbers there on top on the screen, we're gonna call us, you'll send us WhatsApp message as it be. So my question, Oga John, why would they wait for the callers to enter? Now where they don't, because this ban don't they on since. Now they don't they crush these bikes. The individuals now, we suppose where they do this business before. Since now insecurity now they look at. Sure you feel say crushing of the bikes go make this insecurity matter reduce because you don't put people for streets where no get job, where they idle. How you take see this situation, looking at the area for there now?
You no be lie. The moment that question take place, the first question where people start to ask, can this actually solve the problem?
Okay, okay, go ahead.
So if we say insecurity, the government will end up rendering more youths jobless. And then, and if they're jobless, the easiest thing or the most attractive thing where they feel safe if give them food to eat, now insecurity, especially as Abuja there now. So is that you see, as in, sorry, I say na bad thing, na crime.
John, just help us. John, I beg, just help us hold your thoughts small. Go come back to her. Make we quickly take this call from Miriam.
Miriam, good morning.
Yes, good morning once again.
Go ahead,
good morning, sister woman. Welcome.
Yeah, John, welcome to the show. You see, before when we were living in Abuja, there is this air-refinery buses that go around town picking people, and the cabs equally. But since they banned those air-refinery buses, tons and thousands of okada have moved into the capital city. And now they have stopped almost all the public transport you can think of. What are the modalities in place to replace those transport that they are banning? Yes, most of these okada riders are from foreign countries and they don't speak our languages. And they are very, very violent most times. But what are the modalities they are putting in place before banning those okadas? Because when they commit crime, they run back to their own country and leave us here with the problem. So they should get a means, or like in Lagos, we have the BRT and we have the mini buses now and the small cabs they are seeing around there, apart from the Danfo buses. So if the FCC minister can go that same route, provide a means of transportation for everybody, a government-registered transportation with an Oyster card or BRT card, I think it will go a long way to soften everything. Than banning them and leaving us stranded. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam.
From Maraba to Makaka, before you go to that AYA, you don't miss your flight. Before you are leaving from AYA to airport, you have to be 5 hours ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you for your own update for that
side.
So,
John, you want
to react to what she talks?
Yeah, she really makes one of the frustrations. As a matter of fact, the frustration almost FCT residents they gave it that. Truly, it's not if they ban air-refinery buses. The administrations, since air-refinery left, I think he was the last FCT minister who really do something in terms of the transport sector for FCT. So when he banned Okada and banned the Araba, the buses, the other private buses, he made sure that he supplied buses. He even supplied cars they call them the London cabs that year. So to make sure the transport system they is and it is comparable to the way if you get them for other big cities of the world. So
and befitting of the FCT capital.
In line with international standards. So now what you refer to, but this current administration no really get time. Frantic, but if you go to their offices now, you go see those airplane buses they packed. That's why I didn't. Okay. That's why I said.
Okay, John, you go help us hold them small. We get another caller on the line. Prince from Edo. Hello, Prince.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Prince. We hear you. Prince, turn down your TV.
Good morning.
Yeah, turn your TV down, Prince.
We get another caller.
You hear us?
Prince.
Okay, Ingo, try call us back. Prince, okay, we get Daniel from Abuja. Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Daniel.
Now, Abuja, they call us from Abi?
Yeah, Auntie, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah. How did the matter take be? Tell us, since you did here.
Me for this thing where the Abuja no be small, Okada people, you know, what I want to know is that if they stop Okada, if they stop Okada, these people will impact feed people things. Let them know what they will do. Because if they stop now, as they did for Abuja now, so even enter motor, you know we see motorway everywhere, hold up everywhere. But if they stop Okada now, it will hard also where they go in fight and go walk.
True.
So normal, how you they manage to go walk now? This period where you say they don't clamp them on them.
As I'm talking to you, if I enter motor from Chivoy to AYA, I would say like 30 minutes in a road before I reach AYA. But if you use bike, now go reach Asoko side, it will be easy. It's very easy than
to take the vehicles.
Government this thing.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So Oga John. Okay, we get another person on the line. Look, we take that one.
AGK, good morning.
I need you people to transfer me to that program. So
you are live, AGK. You are live. You are live, AGK. Go ahead. We can hear you. AGK, go ahead.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, AGK. Welcome.
Good morning, Wazobia.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning.
I'm calling from River State, Port Harcourt.
All right.
Welcome.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm calling on behalf of the problem they're having in Abuja.
Oh, yeah, now. Talk.
These our federal government. They don't have any modality for anybody. All they do is destroy things and create more criminals in the area. Any help for the citizens. Okay, I want to ask you for something. The bike they are destroying, what is the replacement for that bike?
And now what would they try?
Is it a bus? Is it a taxi? They don't have any replacement. If you destroy all those bikes, what you are creating in Abuja now is criminal all over everywhere, vandals all over everywhere. Government need to bring ISIS.
An alternative, okay.
And keep, and each bike you destroy, you replace the person and tell the person, okay, I'll destroy your bike, take ISIS. You don't want bike on the road again. You understand? So the person can give return to replace the money back. Not you damage somebody's something for over a year, something has suffered to buy a bike. And then you expect that person to go and sit there in the house.
Thank you.
All right, thank you,
Thank you so much, AGK. It'd be like we'll get another caller standing by.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Anything they want to join and they make life miserable for us. Why the government will be there? They live inside town, they live in other places that they cannot go to. So my own contribution is that government should stop that. Let them make the provision for these guys for us.
Okay. All right. Thank you, David. His own, they say, make the create alternative. John, as you did there now, share the government, the FCT minister, they shake body on creating an alternative we go help ease these issues where most of the people don't talk about. So as the things take be, or they just focus on crushing these bikes and that is it.
Yeah, as it be now, their own main concern now to make sure say bikes no run for FCT. They never begin to talk about creation of any. So that one no their plans for now. Though early this year, the Monday Secretary Transportation, we been brief journalists, those of us who they cover the FCT administration, we ask them question concerning how transport problem for FCT they degenerate, how residents they find them more difficult. So, and it is very shocking. The answer we give us, it really shocked us. It shows they don't even know waiting then they try, as in they don't get plans for now. So, but that notwithstanding, it's like as the addition they try to wind down now, the FCT minister, a few days back, it will react to some of this outcry from public, say about how transport system for Abuja don't really go down as a federal capital territory. It can't be like if it can't even just be as if they don't even want to make average man day the city again. So if you know the more about Abuja, just forget about it.
All right.
Now how this waiting the thing just takes idea.
Maybe we take this caller. Oga John, you go help us. We'll just take this last caller. Make we hear what they want to talk. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Simeon. Welcome back.
Good morning.
You see, the problem we're having in the country is the leaders don't have any plan. They don't have a specific plan. In every department of this country. Okada, something that is very important in this country. They should arrange it in the way that if they give a uniform, make sure that they dress well. Anyone that misbehaves, hold that person and sanction him. We want to ban all the Okada and make people to suffer.
Okay.
So those people now, they have family, they are feeding.
Yeah.
They have relations, they are feeding. If you take all this job for them now, what do you want them to do? arrange the way that they will be, they arrange it that they have to have uniform and registered. So anyone they caught then they sanction that person and allow the good ones to work.
Okay, thank you
so much, Simeon.
Thank you. So in the suggest regulation of the matter, but like saying here we go wrap up the matter on top this issue. Oga John Emmanuel, thank you very much for at least giving us report on the things where they happen for there regarding this Okada situation for Abuja, and we appreciate you. Say you there on ground to help us get information as well. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. So I feel this regulation thing a very good deal because Lagos been doing once. That's way those bike hailing services.
Yes,
they tell them the specification of bike,
and what they go to
do before themselves come ban them. So that regulation, I mean, instead of kicking them out totally, if you regulate them because you go get their database, you go get the name of the person where they ride the bike, and you go get every information. So it will help regulate them to fish out the ones will be commodity
unscrupulous elements.
Exactly. All right, rank fact what they stand for corner to tell us how it be say. Most Nigerian companies, especially international companies for Nigeria now, they not get some kind of workers, then don't they leave them resignation. Even banks just they face them now. Sake of say a lot of the staff don't they resign to go do it in Jackpa. All right, Frank, don't ready to tell us every way concern the world of business for Inside Business Matters. Stay with us.
Is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know, say till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
okay.
that widows are husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when they play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Remember to wash your hands for no less than 20 seconds. Please keep your hands away from your face. Take all the necessary precautions as you're responsible for not only yourself, but also others. And remember to filter whatever information that you get.
Nigeria.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full I be half. I be work collect.
The Night Show. Showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
Nigeria country where we say a lot of things they happen for inside the economy.
And as a lot of things they happen for inside the economy, some people right now, they complain regarding the FX, the dollar, and all of that. But then I'll give you the current market price so you can understand whether the Naira, they appreciate or they depreciate. My name is Fagbo Frank. We'll go straight into some of the stories we'll get for today. But before we go into the stories, our business fun fact. One thing where you need to understand is Tuesday is one of the most productive days of the week as regards businesses. Make you understand that. I know say the day we go come your mind now Monday because everybody they tighten their seatbelt based on Monday. But they discover say a lot of meetings they always happen for inside so many offices. So now you make Tuesday be the most productive day for inside for the business days of the week. We'll go straight into some of the stories. Some people don't they talk say jackpot. What exactly they happen regarding this jackpot? A lot of business people don't come out, don't they complain? Talk say they lose their staff, and as they lose their staff, a lot of them right now they jackpot. Some people talk say now greener pastures, and some people talk say they go further their education. But based on a lot of things where they happen for inside the economy, where we say business people right now don't they complain? The reason why it did very, very high at this point in time now because of this period where we did. We don't enter September. Lots of schools, home and abroad, go start new session. They resume new session. So a lot of people right now don't they resign, and a lot of industries they affected. But then some people they come out talk say now blessing in disguise because knowing fully well say a lot of people don't they leave their position for greener pastures abroad. Lots of jobs also job opportunities go they open for people to come into the system. As regards job creation, not necessarily job creation, but replacement of people. We say they don't jackpot. We'll go straight into the second story. We get for here. The Naira right now they appreciate. When I say the Naira, they appreciate. You remember I say a couple of days back, I come here, I can't tell you say Naira don't hit nothing less than 700 Naira to the dollar. But right now it don't they appreciate because the Naira don't they appreciate and the dollar they depreciate. Naira don't come down to 650. Naira to the dollar, but as we speak currently, the exchange rate now 630. Based on what they happen for the black market and peer-to-peer FX transactions, we see they happen for different exchanges. The current rate now 639 Naira to the dollar. People they come out they talk say waiting exactly they happen to the economy. Say the economy don't they resuscitate. Say a lot of things don't they come back to normal. But then we'll just watch 2 weeks, no determine waiting exactly with the FX window. And we'll just watch waiting will happen for the next 1 month or 2 months or just 1 quarter for us to understand if the Naira could they stabilized and back to normal. But then waiting with the pain points regarding all these things where they happen as regards exchange rates and all that. Make with the export waiting with the produce. Exactly. Make with the produce also. Make with the produce a whole lot of things. We say we go get an yafun for inside the economy and we go also the export and go other climes. So that at least we go to earn foreign currency. And again, another thing we say they happen na scarcity of dollars. If dollar they very, very scarce, obviously it go trickle down to the value of dollar, and scarcity they always increase the value of something, and if you increase the value, you will also increase the price. So now one major thing we say they happen to the sector, they can't make and they very, very scarce because they talk say for you to run dollar to Naira exchange, for you to use Naira to buy dollar, a criminal offense based on waiting CBN come out. Talk a couple of weeks back. So all these policies where we get for inside the economy, now they make the dollar they very, very expensive, and Naira they drop at this point in time. Funny enough, make I tell you one big thing we say you need to understand. For Russia, despite the war and despite all the trade sanctions we say the hit give Russia, the Russian ruble still very, very high. It's still very, very strong at this point in time. 53 Russian ruble, they equal to just $1. And before the whole sanction, we say they give dollar, we say they give Russia 63 Russian ruble, now they equal to $1. So despite all of that, waiting exactly they hold the Russian economy now because say they get policies where they very, very friendly to their economy to make sure, say, their economy, they very, very strong. Now, one of the things where we say Nigeria supposed to emulate, we'll make sure, say, we get some kind of framework and policies where we say go help the Naira at this point in time, and also make we they export a lot of things and make we they produce a lot of things where we say we they consume for inside this country. As this country they right now at this point in time, I'm not sure, say, we get middle class, because the middle class don't they shrink. It don't they shrink as the day just they go by and by. The rich is becoming wealthier, and also the rich don't they become richer, and the poor they become poorer. As for inside the Nigerian economy, middle class it don't they evaporate. Nobody right now will be middle class if they reach, if they study the Nigerian economy, everything does they shrink, and just the poor they become poorer, and the rich they become richer. One of the things, one of the major commodities where we say the poor they use at this point in time now kerosene, and kerosene they over 800 naira per liter. The poor they use kerosene a lot of times. Even some of the wealthy people they use them because they use them for different manufacturing industries and different manufacturing sector. So you can understand, say, kerosene now essential commodity for inside the Nigerian economy. And if kerosene will be very, very essential to the poor and to the rich, they at 800 naira per liter. Where exactly will they go? Where this economy they carry us go at this point in time? Now, one major question where we say I suppose they ask, and where we say we suppose they ask ourselves, may government see what they do regarding intervening. May they see how they use intervene regarding this whole kerosene matter. We say don't enter 800 naira per liter. The banks know also they left out, as the bank right now they are borrowing from CBN. It don't increase by 27%. They don't borrow to the tune of 4.5 trillion naira. Now, one of the things where we say they happen, everybody they hit. The banking sector they hit. The oil sector they hit. The aviation sector, it's like saying that they get the massive hits for this economic crunch. Inflation here, inflation there. The banking sector, their borrowing don't increase by 27%. Now, one major data where we say CBN release, and it don't reach the tune of 4.5 trillion naira. Waiting exactly they happen to the economy, but then as they come out, they tell you, say, as all these sectors they hit, as an individual, we say they strive to see what if you do for this economy. Waiting exactly if you do, if you find one kind of side hustle to do, make the hits, we say they happen, the economic crunch, they very, very make the effect may not affect you so much, because if you get one kind of side hustle, we say if you use multiply your streams of income, then if you smile, go bank at this point in time. Straight into the fifth story website we get for here. We get one massive hack way happen for the crypto space. People will say they hold Solana, and people will say they trade NFTs. At this point in time, they affected over 8,000 wallets, 9 days drained to the tune of $6 million. Now, why would they always come out? They tell you, say, before you enter crypto, make you understand the terrain, make you also get the right knowledge, how exactly if you use protect your assets. Imagine, say, you keep your money for inside bank, and tomorrow you go to the bank, they tell you, say, your money don't lost. Say, scammers come scam. How you go feel? Now, one of the major things we say they happen for the crypto space, you need to understand, get the knowledge before investing. And anything we say they talk for here, my brother and sisters, no be financial advice. Make sure, say, you seek financial advice before investing in any asset class, especially asset classes where they very, very volatile, like cryptocurrencies. And this will lead us into our business takeaway segment. And waiting be for our business takeaway segment, we get we don't enter new month, and at the month of August. So we just talk to we bring some kind cryptocurrency project. We say if you look out for in this month of August in 2022. Top 5 crypto project we say if you look out for. And anything we say we they talk for, I go reiterate no be financial advice. Make sure, say, you understand the space before carrying your hard-earned money, make you go invest inside the space. Watch out for Bitcoin, the number 1 on the blockchain, the number 1 on the list right now. Watch out for Bitcoin, because at this point in time, Bitcoin, they hover around $20,000, sometimes 24. It will come down to 19. Make you watch out for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin are the king of the block. If you want to look for waiting exactly if they watch out for. The second one we say we get for here na Cardano. You get one guy we say they call Ada. Na Cardano. If you look out for them, now also now one of the biggest blockchains as well. The next on the list now Ethereum. Ethereum na big project we say if you look out for, because a lot of people they build applications on top of them, and a lot of NFT projects they launch on top Ethereum. The last, the fourth one we say we get for here now Solana. If you look out for Solana, because Solana right now they expand, a lot of NFT projects they on top the Solana chain. So if you look out for Solana, make you see waiting if you do one or two things. Maybe say if now aim you want to invest in, but make sure say you they very, very careful, because it they very, very volatile. The last on the list we will get for here now XRP. XRP in a project we say if you look out for, do some kind of research on top of the project, make you see if not the project we say they enter your eye. But if none of these projects they enter your eye, oh boy, close your eye, because the money if you enter anything if you do your money, especially if they invest in cryptocurrencies, because they extremely volatile. My name na Fagbo Frank. Time no day for us to discuss everything where you need to understand about your money, your business, and the economy. But at this point in time, make sure say you spend wisely and invest wisely, because the economy no dey very, very friendly. A devil and precious day. So no go anywhere, because they get a lot to dish out to you. Cheers.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tadagidigba. And this now as it dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't dey reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this politics them. E get university when then they go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
All right, welcome back. Now still the Good Morning Niger show. We still dey here. We still dey ready to run things. But like I say, the time don't reach. We'll wrap them up very soon. But at least Fagbo Frank don't give us update on the things that happen for the world of business. And we get a few. We'll just take this small time to read out some of the messages when they send us. Regarding the conversations where they grand. That's Nigeria, they hot. We say make we dey here. True democracy, now we dey talk. And we want to look some of the messages where they on top YouTube. People where they stream us live on YouTube. Make we sharply read some of them. So it be like, me no be like say we know they see on our messages as it be. Oh, yeah, may they put them for screen. Make we see the ones who go feel read them back to back. And some other WhatsApp messages still there here. We're precious. go still look into. They say, okay, this now hot pepper. Good morning, people of God. We greet you, hot pepper. Obaino 10, say good morning, my people. Nice one, we see you, Babami. Paul Lucas, youth came out like we did. Youth came out like we did in NSAS. I believe in NSAS, you won't write for there. Let's face death once and for all. Now let me talk that one. Okay, hot pepper. Hausa people must go back to their side. We are all one Nigeria. No wahala for there. Umuhuru Ogene. Do these people really hear what you people talk about? Yes, they hear what they talk about. They talk every day. Hot pepper say, Buhari, please go back to your country. Buhari is a Nigerian. He's not in his country. All right. OBK Augustine Chijoke say, person go eat first before he go another, before he will give another person. Yes, I think he's reacting to the 1.1 billion naira we give Niger Republic in cars. So if they respond to OBK Augustine Chijoke, you talk and finish. Bam. God's time Martins, that woman called Precious. No waiting she they talk. Okay, that one they direct her to my first lady. It's all right. Hot pepper.
You call me your first lady.
Yeah, are you not my first lady?
And person give me buzzbuzz.
No.
You don't respond.
I will come there. I just want to finish make I just finish the other message I see for there. Baby, they put them back on the screen. SUV, now wow, I don't get Okada, not to talk of moto, go and hustle. Umuhuru organization, Tinubu don't give her 10 million naira now. Honorable. They say
I collect, I don't give you.
Oh, okay. I felt it. Yao Nku, he talk say this is pure madness. For person where they inside deep hole, they won't help another person come out for hole. Kai, Niger, hot pepper, relate to us, care. I don't understand. Okay, well, down a movement. I felt it. Yao Nku talk him again. Say you never enhance your security. Finish. You they go support others, enhance their own. Wow. This is the effect of disarrangement of mind, seriously. And for here, they say, good morning, Wazobia crew. How can a man whose house is on fire go and help someone else with water to off his own roof, fire burning in his roof? Okay. ASUU is on strike for years now. Yes, that was ASUU don't be. This now George, AIG, now I ain't talk that one. Kingsman, this government never tell us what they keep in Chad and Niger Republic. So even put their flag. Then, all right. Wait till you get for there.
MJ Talk say, good morning. How can you be removing dirt from your eyes when you've not, from your brother's eyes when you've not removed the one inside your own eye? My dear brother, sometimes you need your brother to see where before you remove your own. Where. All right, so the message, and wait there, Sha. My mouth to go explain and finish.
Your man better.
Good morning. Onos from Asaba say, good morning. That one prepare. Nigeria supporting Niger Republic against insecurity is a laughable matter. Because how can we fight insecurity in another man's land while your own is on rampage by insecurity on a daily basis? Who go help you fight your own now? International community, we don't beg them yesterday. This question is begging for answer. I don't answer you already. Secondly, which university will absorb those 2,500 students and we be say they come out displaced from Russia? We go no. Government will give us up to date. AY, our regular messenger talks. Say, good morning to you all. Our children are languishing at home due to ASUU strike, and you did nothing about it. Now you're buying SUV vehicle for Niger Republic. The railway line under construction to Niger too. There is paddy love between the Nigerian government and Niger Republic. So you talk about. Because I don't blame the finance minister. She is acting according to instructions. Eunice Martin say, it shocked me, say Nigeria gets money, no bad as them help them put them. They no fit clear ASUU strike matter. Something fishy is happening. You from Lagos. Callisto Sparker say, oh, now well done, Precious. You surprised me today. Are you saying president is right to do what he did just for buying security motor for Niger Republic, the country where some people believe he come from? Because say we never solve our own security problem finish. If they go send money to solve security problem for another country, that God will help us. My name is Callisto Paka. Callisto, thank you so much. Everybody they entitled to your opinion. This one are the opinion of others too. I share. And good morning, everyone in the house. My name na TPS from River State. FG spends $1.5 billion for Niger Republic. My question be say, how much we ask the request for? Keep the house. We keep them for house for months.
Okay, we could just take this final
caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
My brother.
Go ahead. Quickly.
Yeah, morning.
We agree to you.
Good
morning. My name is Jonathan.
Jonathan, welcome.
Jonathan, welcome.
Am I live?
Yes, you are live. We hear you.
Okay.
Now, my problem, what I want to say is that this our country, now greed won't finish us for this country. Greed. And this greed, now these old men, now them won't finish us with this greed. And they don't spread this disease to the second generation and even to the third generation. That's why you see all the problem we do for Nigeria, even reach the Yahoo and everything. Now the problem, greed, now they eat us, they go. And if we don't remove this greed from this country, I just pray say we go survive and like this.
All right.
All this problem will they complain, and so this problem will they spread.
All right. Thank you, Oga Jonathan. We get your point. And on that note, made a note talk say we greedy. We won't stay here, we no go out. We don't finish. We don't wrap up the matter for here. And as the matter don't be, so we appreciate everybody. We don't join us from beginning of the show till this point in time. And we see on our messages, we see on our calls. And for everybody, where they watch us on top online for YouTube, keep the conversation going. We appreciate on as well. We go try to read on our messages like this so that people self go they see as the thing they be. Normal, we'll go come here again same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on top of the Good Morning Niger show. Yes, and then go be Friday things and we'll go meet. My name still remain Edewo. Follow me on top of my social media handle at Edewo10 on Instagram and Twitter, and follow wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV NG on top Instagram and Twitter. And for YouTube people, they're going to spread the word. As soon as start to watch, share them so other people go fit watch them as well, and the matter go set. First lady, movement.
Yes, so just like I talked yesterday, things hard where country tough well. I beg, try as much as you fit to be your brother's keeper, just like we don't be Niger brother keeper. So if you fit small, buy anything, food for somebody way there around you, I beg, make you try support people because hunger is in the land. Yes, so tomorrow we'll go jam and go get accidents. My name now Precious Enyi. On top of social media, I did for Precious Enyi official for Instagram and Precious_Enyi for Twitter. We'll go see you tomorrow.
Honorable, they say you don't collect some kind of money.
I never received the alert. The alert they hang.
I beg.
If the alert come, send me alert. Make I receive it.